Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Football Manager Loading the Last Save. We're here with United after losing 2-1 to Bromby, which was a bit of an embarrassment. Just looking through, Lucas is on form for Botafogo. The Reyes bid has been rejected. He just doesn't. There's no sort of return sort of fee that we should be paying. So maybe he's one that we just sort of forget about. If we suggest the terms, he wants 45 million and in monthly instalments extra of 2 million over 12 months. Wow, I don't think I really have the money for that. I have 12 million transfer budget, so I'm going to cancel that offer and I'm going to look at some more centre backs and I'm going to come back. Alright, see you in a bit, guys. Alright guys, so we're back, and I think I found a centre back. He's called Jason Murillo, and he's a Colombian guy who's I've played with him on Ultimate Team. Actually, he's really good on Ultimate Team, and he plays for Granada. But if we have a look here at his stats quickly, he's got some interesting stats, but he's supposed to get even better. So he's got high 15, 17, 11, composure 9. That's not too important, but that's impressive. So we're gonna have a look and suggest some terms. 14 million. I'm not okay with paying that. I'm gonna give you 9. And let's just remove that. Suggest terms. That offer's acceptable. Fantastic. So we're going to go through with that. And we've also looked at Onazi for a defensive midfielder who plays for Lazio. And he looks like he should be a good player for the club. So we're going to go 5. Because we're hoping to sell some players as well. They want 10.5. Wow. 7.25. 7.5. Oh wow. End of the season, I'm definitely not having that. I want him. After additional fees after 50 games, we'll give 750k. After 10 international, 20 internationals. Okay, so they declined to make an offer, but that's okay. I also looked at West Brom's Thorn, but he's on loan at Derby at the moment, so we're gonna. And he looks like he's going to be a really good player, so we are going to make an offer at the next available transfer. Suggested terms. Wow, not acceptable. Alright. Not even gonna grace a response with that. Fine. Okay, so we've made that offer as well. So if we go back to Manchester United, what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer the players around. So Butner, he is offer to clubs. Set transfer status first. And transfer list him. Confirm. We're also with Butner. We're going to offer to clubs for 7.5 million offer. Okay, fantastic. We don't really want Nani in the team. Ryan Giggs, he can sort of see out his contract here if he wants to. Danny Welbeck, I'm not liking you, to be honest. I'll see what they say. Needs match practice. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Danny Welbeck, so I'm gonna. Let's transfer him. Transfer list, confirm. And we are going to offer to clubs as well. So let's do that. Yes. Okay, guys. I will see you back in a second if anything interesting has happened. Okay, guys. So BBC have questioned me on Radio 5 Live. Cameron Telfer has asked, Rafael is reportedly a transfer target for FC Barcelona. Where do you stand on the player's future? I'm going to be honest, Rafael's not really in my plan, so I'm going to be willing to listen to any offers for him. And that sorts that one out. So we've now got a friendly with Bari, but we have got some bids accepted. So I'm ready to let Rafael go. That's honest. Hibernian have signed Alan Smith. I know Alan Smith. He used to play for Manchester United and Newcastle actually, and now he was at MK Dons, but apparently he's just gone to Hibernian now. But more importantly, the Thorn bid has been rejected and Onazi has been accepted. 9.25 million. I'm going to do that and hope that somebody looks to buy Welbeck and the other players that I've listed. Full-time job player rotation. I'm going to say he's a first team player. Wages. Yeah. I'm going to get rid of the yearly wage rise. I'm going to put that down to 1.6. Okay, full-time wages. Yep, next available. Agent fee. Okay, sure, that's fine. I can deal with that. Finalise the deal. That's been accepted. Brilliant. And Murilo's been... Oh, Moscow. They've made a bid. Okay, so they've made a fee of 7.5 million. Is that right? Yeah, I'm gonna accept that. Butner. Yeah, I'm okay with that. 7.5 million, because this now gives me a bit of space to buy some other players, which is really handy, which is so what I needed right now. Wages 19.5. yeah, yearly wage rise, that can go. Clean sheet bonus, I'm going to put clean sheet bonus up to 4.5k, and the unused down to 1.6 suggested terms. Let's have a look again. There's no... I'm not getting done here, am I? Yeah, finalise that deal. Awesome. So we've put 2 bids in for 2 players, which has gone down really well. Murillo and Onazi. Butner looks to have been sold, and it's been a really productive 5-10 minutes on Football Manager. We've now got a friendly with Bari, which is interesting. We'll see how that goes. But I'll take it to the match and the team selection, and I will see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, we're back again, and this is the team I'm going to be running. Fitness again is down, but this is the best team that I can get out with the fitness. I wasn't really sure to put Giggs over Cleverly, but Cleverly, you know, he's an exciting prospect. Although he hasn't had a good season, his stats are really impressive. So let's submit that team. Yeah, that's fine. Processing the Bury lineup. Doesn't mean anything to me. Continue to team talk. Let's calmly say we're the favourites. Let's show us what you can do here. Okay guys, there hopefully won't be a goal against us as quick as there was last time, but I will come back to you if there's any interesting stuff. See you in a bit. Alright guys, we're struggling to keep possession here. It's not really going too well. It's the 25th minute, nothing's been going on. Bury have had more chances than we had, so I'm just going to stick into retain possession, shorter passing, and run at the defence. Alright guys, all we're going to do now is a quick swap. Juan Mata on for Tom Cleverly, because Cleverly's looking complacent, as it says. We're going to have to ask Mata to make a real difference out there tonight, but he's switched off. Brilliant. Okay. Anything interesting? I'll call again. And we're back again, and Rooney has scored in the 90th minute, plus 33 seconds. It was an interesting goal. Hernandez picks up the ball from Mata, and Hernandez slots through Rooney, and Rooney manages to finish it in the near post against the Bury goalkeeper, so we are kind of lucky there. Okay, so we're back at the end of the game now, and we don't need to address anything, he says, but we got away with that today. We were extremely poor. We need to do much better when we come up against better sides. We only just got the victory, so let's not start blowing our own trumpet, guys. Yeah, Man United grab a late victory against Bury. Wow. Alright, let's see if there's any more transfer news. Okay guys, there has been some more transfer news. Butner has signed for Spartak Moscow at the moment I press accept here. So that's done. And then 2 things here. Murillo and Onazi have been delayed due to a work permit, which isn't bad, because we need to get the funds to pay for these guys now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer list a few more players. But what we really need is to get some squad depth in, because there's a lack of that right now. There's 2 injuries, but we need to get some depth into the squad. But right now there's a friendly against Amkar today. Right. Moscow have signed Butner. Okay, that's all good. He can sign for us now. Accept. Awesome. Manchester United, let's have a look at the transfers. Got a transfer budget of 16.98. That's good. That's good. I'm happy with that. just from the sale of Alexander Butner, who I would not have used at all, which is interesting. So we're going to go into the friendly with Amcar as soon as this loads. And I'm not sure when Onazi actually arrives at the club. I don't know if he's here now and we can use him as of now. I'm not sure. They're playing the same formation as us, which is interesting. And Onazi is here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put him straight in. Michael Carrick, he's a good defensive midfielder, but I think we're going to use Onazi to start off. We're going to take Welbeck out there. Nemanja Vidic come in for Ferdinand on 93, which is great. Chris Smalling in for Evans on 89, which is great as well. Ashley Young in. We're starting to field a strong team now, which is good. Rooney, 86. What we're going to do is we're going to put Van Persie in with Hernandez. And put Van Persie as the deep lying forward, I think. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. But that's starting to look like a nicer team now. Valencia Young, yeah, that's okay. We might need to sign a winger rather than a wing back because, you know, the idea has changed now, but they keep going back, so we're going to put them back as defensive wingers. Yeah. And this guy's supposed to... Fellaini, what are you looking like? Ball-winning midfielder, yeah, and just defensive midfielder, that's okay. Advanced playmaker, Trequarista. He's good Trequarista, so Van Persie can just do anything. Hernandez. I kind of want to put him as poacher. That's what I'm going to do. So that's great there as it is. Yeah, everyone's kind of happy doing their thing right now. So submit this team. Ooh, no. What we're going to do first. Nearly did that. De Gea in for Lingard. Lindegaard. Got him confused with the other one. Okay, let's do this. Okay guys, so I kicked the game off, and in the team talk I said that they need to win this one. Van Persie's whipped in a ball and there's a goal. Hernandez finds the net. That's brilliant. That's a great start for us. Hernandez has scored in the 5th minute against Amcar. Let's have a look at this goal. It's a free kick from Van Persie who whips it in just like Van Persie does. And somehow... Oh, Smalling heads the ball to Hernandez, and Hernandez gets the knockdown and the finish. Poacher Hernandez, classic. Alright, so we're back again, and it's team talk at half-time. It stayed 1-0. Encourage the team, so let's go passionate, why not? This is why we go through pre-season. I'm happy with your performance, keep it up. You know, the team that I'm fielding now is probably the strongest team that we have at the moment, so... I'm doing this for one reason, you know, managers, I've been watching some of the pre-season matches for the Premier League, and managers like Van Gaal at the moment is playing Lingard and Blackett, 2 United players who aren't really going to get much game time in, and it's a goal for Amcar, it's 1-1. This guy crosses it in, and it's just a header. FIFA 40, oh no it's not. He's picked it up at the near post. That is awful defending. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get instructions. I'm going to retain possession, shorter passing, float crosses, run at the defence. There we go. So I was saying that Blackett and Lingard and these sort of players aren't going to get much game time when the real season actually kicks in. So why would you play them now when the team that you're playing and fielding isn't going to gel, because they're not the team that you're going to really play. I understand about fitness and things like that and getting ready for the start of the season, but in my opinion I think you need to play more of the players that are going to start, because playing young players that aren't going to get game time in the season is just going to build their hopes up. And it's another goal. Van Persie's found the net. Brilliant cross in from Young. Young to Fellaini, Fellaini back to Young. Young crosses in an absolute peach that Van Persie has to finish. So if these players aren't playing together, they can't gel. It's an interesting concept, and I think that's something that managers really need to think about a little bit more, and that's gelling in pre-season, because they just get time to play together during training, and I don't know if that's enough. You know, of course I'm not Van Gaal, and he will definitely know a lot more than me, but you know, that's my opinion. But someone's just been sent off there after 2 yellows, and Amcar look like they could be having problems. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell the lads to take a breather, chill out a little bit for the last couple of minutes. So at the end of that time I said passionately, I'm happy with that performance. You all look like you're raring to go for the season ahead. Well done. The post-match analysis just shows that it was actually it was a close game, and but apparently we were always going to win. So what can I say? But thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed another episode of Loading the Last Save. And this one's probably been a little bit more interesting. There's been a game in it, but 2 signings and a sale. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.